Hi, I'm Jeremy Newlick. I'm editor with St. Louis Small Business Monthly. I'm here today at the St. Louis Business Expo, where we celebrate entrepreneurship and business ownership in St. Louis. And today I'm joined by Scott Brothers. Scott is the commercial business officer with Neighbors Credit Union. How are you, Scott? Thanks for coming out.
Great. Thanks for having me.
Good. So, a lot of business owners ask me, what's the real difference between a credit union and a bank? I mean, what's really going on? What are the advantages of going to a credit union?
Well, as a credit union, we're not for profit. So we serve our members. We don't serve a board of directors. We don't serve Wall Street investors. We're here to do what's right by our members, by our business members, and sometimes that doesn't always mean doing the loan you want, because there may be a better alternative. So that's the way we sort of present ourselves. We're here to try to do what's right, and we're here to try to say no as little as possible.
Sure.
And that means always giving another idea, always trying to come up with another way to do things for folks.
Now with the banks, over the past few years tightening credit, has that been something that's actually been an advantage for you guys?
It was a huge advantage for us. We really got things kicked off in about 3 years ago. I was downsized with one of the big conglomerate companies, GE.
Oh, congratulations.
Came to work locally here. Instead of going nationwide, I was doing things on a local basis. And at the time, credit was frozen. So we were really able to get some great customers, some solid relationships, and really help the community out. We felt it's been a big upward turn for us, and knock on wood, it's been a huge success.
That's great. That's great. When you, in your role, when you've talked to business owners, ones that are more successful or ones you feel are actually achieving some of the goals that they set out when they come to you, what is it about them that's different? What are those business owners doing that gives them that advantage?
Everyone talks about passion, and I think if you run your own business, you're passionate about what you're doing. If you're successful, that's where you are. But when you get down to the nitty-gritty and the nuts and bolts of things, two things I think will help businesses. Reinvest in yourself, keep some of the money in the business, and when it comes to lending, we all don't like to pay taxes, but sometimes that can make it difficult to get a loan. So you have to find that right balance there as far as paying the tax man, but presenting your business as one that's able to take on additional lending opportunities and be able to service those. Everybody, looks good, but sometimes you have to have the paperwork in line, and that's sometimes where we see people struggle a little bit.
When you talk about having the paperwork in line, what are the things that they should have lined up before they come to see you? Last couple of years, personal tax returns. Last couple of years, business tax returns. If you have a personal financial statement, that's always great to bring. I tell folks my time's free. I'll take a look. If I can help you, we'll look to move forward. If I can't help you, I'll try to point you in a direction that'll get you where you need to go. That's excellent. So, can you tell us how to get a hold of you? How people can find you?
Well, we can be reached. Our website is neighborscu.org. I can be reached directly at 314-329-9837. That goes right to my office, and I'll always answer the phone.
That's excellent. Well, thanks a lot for coming out today, Scott.
Thanks for having me.